Welcome back to Survival Shenanigans, and welcome to the Season 1 finale. Today I want to just get a bunch of things finalized, get a bunch of things done that need to be done around here. Like fixing up some farms, getting some last-minute builds in, well, finished, I should say. And then overall everything to ensure that all my stuff is functional. And I'm back here at the villager area because the iron farm is still broken. And the mega farm down here is still in the state that I left it. I only added torches, and that's it. Yeah. There were too many mobs spawning on that platform, so I needed to find a way to get rid of them. But, first thing I want to do is I want to fix up these two farms. Well, fix up this farm, finish up the one down there. And now for the mega farm, the scale of the mega farm is just way too big for me to complete. Like, there's a whole other floor of everything you see here. And the server ends in a few days as of recording. Well, I should say the season, not really the server. You know what I mean. Anyway, the season ends in a few days as a recording, so getting another one of these done, that's going to be an entire day by itself. And for everything that I need to get done, I just need as much time as I can get. So, I'm going to be making a compromise. While it won't be the mega farm that was initially promised, I do plan on one of these lanes being melon, one of these being pumpkin, so I'm still producing full melon, still producing full pumpkin. Then over here is just full of sugarcane, that's normal. And then down here, I might actually end up splitting this into two different, but I think I'm just going to keep them the exact same. I gotta get rid of that so I can get the rails back in, so I can get the hopper minecart back in, but that'll be during the time lapse which I repair this thing. Well, to finish it, I should say. This is being repaired. This is being finished. That is being repaired. I cannot word right now. Anyways, yeah, so I guess we should get cracking on with that. I have a design of iron farm. I already have it made. I just gotta build it here. And yeah, I'll get back to you when those both are finished. It'll be a few minutes probably for you. It's gonna be a while for me. Yeah, let's just hop to it. And there it is. As you can see, the iron farm's back working. The design, I changed it up a little bit. Instead of being the normal panic farm that you would see in an iron farm, I switched it to a gossip design, so then an iron golem couldn't spawn in the wrong spot, kill the zombie, and then everything just breaks. It does still have the opportunity to break, but it's a lot less, I think. Anyways, and then down here, the mega farm, I did actually switch melons and pumpkins around, because I had to send it once in order to get this sugar cane to, you know, be everywhere. Planted all across the thing. Because you saw on the time lapse, I was only able to get it maybe around like here at the end. But then when it sent, it grabbed maybe a stack of pumpkins, but then a load of melons. And I actually want to flip that around, so I just flipped them around so that the minecart passes pumpkins first. And maybe if we're lucky, we'll be able to see this farm in action, given how much the sugarcane has grown. So the system over here, I was just running to the clock to check it, to see, you know, how much time did it actually have left. It's just a dual hopper clock, so you can see this has combined total of 5 stacks in it. And then over here, it has a combined total of a half a stack. So it's this top hopper clock. It connects to this bottom one down here. These 2 redstone keep these hoppers locked. But then through the pistons moving, it unlocks for just long enough that it lets an item pass through. And now we will see in just a few cycles this will go. Then this second one's connected to a redstone torch, which then connects to a couple pistons over here. And it's just basic flying machine farm for the sugarcane. There's another basic one over there for the melons and pumpkins. But over on the melons and pumpkins, you'll be able to see there's trapdoors, and then these trapdoors are what actually breaks the melons and pumpkins, which allows me to collect them. Alright, so the bottom hopper clock is on 1 stick. I can show you here. There we go. And so these should send any second now, and you'll be able to see the farm running. I'm actually going to go into free cam to show this. And I think I'm even going to just get a screenshot. Try to get the netherrack out of there. I know the perfect way to get the netherrack out of there. Ow. There we go. And once this thing has started, I'll just get the screenshot in the middle of it. It'll send any second now. Any second now. Actually, I'm going to take this little break in time to give the obligatory subscribe comment. So, yeah, if you want to see more survival content, you want to see Season 2 of Survival Shenanigans, then definitely do subscribe. Please. The internet numbers keep me going. The useless internet points, if you will. Any second now. I forgot how long hopper clocks are. I really forgot how long hopper clocks are. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's very riveting what this farm does. Absolute riveting gameplay right now. Okay, well, that's that. Pumpkin just fell in there. Oh, some melons. I don't care. Alright, I'll meet you back at the starter base farm thing. Once I stop eating. There we go. There are no cows in here. I need to change that. That's what we're doing next. We're getting a bunch of cows. I need my leads. Hang on, where are my leads? Get out of here. Oh, hey, a carrot. Wheat could work, but leads just work so much better. I'm gonna see if I have any leads. There's no weeds in there. Then the mob chest? No, but there's 2 cow heads. Maybe I could get away with 2 cow heads. Wheat it is. I don't have any wheat in there. Okay, now I just need to go find cows and bring them back. So yeah, I guess first-person time-lapse spider style, because he loves first-person time-lapses. This is partially bashing him, but yeah. Cow time. Okay, now I found cows. Now for the grueling task of taking them back. That's gonna be fun. Yay. Yay. Alright, cows, let's go back home. Curse you, rain. But anyway, I have all the cows here. From the time lapse, you saw 3, but I just went ahead. I bred all the cows. So now there's a farm for the world download. You don't have to go out find your own cows. I also didn't move my horse back, but that's fine. I also added this little path. I don't know why I didn't do that when I built the thing, but it's here now. So yeah, I have a path, and it leads right from here over to the farm. Now normally in the video I would just say like goodbye, this is it, I did everything, but because this is a finale, I just kind of want to go over everything we've done this season, all the builds and stuff like that. Yeah, so first is, of course, the main build. The starter base. It's just sitting in a cliff, chilling. This is from the very beginning. I think this was like episode 2, maybe. 1 was just kind of the start. I lived up in that hill. Or on the hill, I should say. But then, episode 2, I built this. There's this, which goes all the way down, but I'm not walking all the way down. Here, I also built a dripstone farm. None of this is in chronological order, by the way. I'm just going over it because I toured the server for the finale. It seems fitting, and it probably is fitting. Anyways, the dripstone farm and then the lava farm that I used maybe like twice. It's here, though. It's here. Then, if I go up a little bit, you can see the enchanting room. This is Bill. Say hi to Bill. I've named the villager that just lives here. His name is now Bill. But you can see one of the 2 chairs from the original meeting with Blue. We've got a grindstone, enchanting table, anvil, and the potion setup from back when I was actually going to use weakness and zombifying villagers, but I chose not to. I probably should have. Then, if we just quick make our way into the Nether, I built the gold farm, which it required a lot of magma, and I got that magma from the build you see right over there, the magma farm. I completely flew away from it, but I forgot about the whole bartering setup. I'm gonna have to go back because the magma farm, nothing against the magma farm, but it's just kind of your run-of-the-mill magma farm. Platform, golem, they all die and gets collected. I mean, that's pretty much all the mob farms, all the mob-based farms. And here you have the gold, it just goes right into here because why not? Over here is bartering setup, plenty of gold in it. I wonder what's stuck in these droppers. Oh, soul sand, gravel, and obsidian. String, more soul sand. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty cool system, honestly. This clock could have been done better, maybe a hopper clock, but oh well, I'm not the judge of clocks. And making our way back into the overworld, we are over at the industrial district. You have the slime farm built a few episodes ago, the cobblestone farm built a few episodes ago, the mega farm, which was started a few episodes ago, but finally got done. What the? Is the game having trouble catching up? Anyways, because of where this is and it's all just difficult to traverse. Fly to show it. But this is the mega farm, started quite a while ago, but finished finally today. Yeah. And you go up here to one of the first builds. Well, first I'm going to point that out. That's a tree farm. Here's the kill chamber, the iron farm, and then one of the original builds on the server, at least from me, the villager breeder. It just works normally, you know, villager breeder, that kind of thing. And then you have this giant trading hall. It's not really that giant. You have this average size trading hall. We'll just put it at that. Not really that good of a build. It's all just made of cobblestone, but it's built for efficiency and trading, not really for looking good. Now, I am going to make a quick pit stop at probably one of, if not the most popular destination for, well, one of, if not the most popular destination on the entire server. Blue's Mob Farm. I was there when this thing was being originally built. Well, kind of. I was here when it was getting expanded. Everyone, including myself, used this farm, and that's actually how I enchanted all my diamond gear before I just converted it all into netherite. But I am going to spend some time here and just repair everything one final time, and I'll meet you at the next build once I am done with that. And here we are. Everything is all repaired, and we are here at Bob's Barters. One of two shops in the entire server. We didn't have that many people. And we had even fewer active members. I'll get more into that later, but let's see if this made any final profits. I doubt it. No, it in fact did not. But, yeah, now I'm gonna make my way back over. I'm gonna walk. I feel like walking. But make my way back over to the starter base to basically wrap up this entire season. Fine. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Actually, the zoom works even better. But yeah, this is it. Like, this is the entire season. Everything done. Toast. Even. But the amount, ever since getting the application video out, the amount of support, the amount of applications, I should specify, has just been incredible. Like, I never would have thought we would have gotten nearly as many. Now, on the topic of applications, the one question that people are probably going to have, especially after the day of recording, which is the last day of the server, is, are we going to be doing this in the future for like season 3 or any other season down the line? And the answer to that is, honestly, I don't know. Maybe we'll decide to do something like that. Maybe we'll just do another application cycle. Maybe we'll do something completely different. Maybe we'll completely close off new invitations. Maybe it'll be invite only and fill out an application. I don't know what it is yet. We have to determine that once the time comes. But even outside of the applications, the amount of views some of my videos have been getting, I know I've been the only one making content on this server for now, but the amount of views they have been getting is crazy. Like, I didn't think this would actually, go anywhere. At least at the start. Later on, I did think that it would go somewhere. That's because I've already been getting a good amount of views. But, yeah, that's pretty much it on the server. I don't have anything more to say. Apart from, I probably shouldn't drop off the face of the planet again, but, or at least the YouTube platform. But, yeah. Maybe I could have done the full mega farm. Yeah, we just went through everything we did, just wrapped up a bunch of stuff, and I think that's it. That's all for me. I don't really have much else to do on the server, since it's ending in a few hours as of recording this segment. So, yeah, hi Billy. Is that what I named you? Maybe it was Bob. No, thank you. No. I have no idea what you're doing. I don't like what you're doing either. Anyways. Yeah, so I guess just kind of wrap it all up. I want to thank you so much for watching. Not only this one, but the entire rest of the series, at least this first season. Like I said before, if you want to see more survival, like in general, if you want to see more farms, maybe. If you want to see Season 2 of the server, then definitely like, share, comment, and subscribe. Only if you choose to, though. But yeah. I guess this has been a really long outro. I do apologize for that. It probably won't be as long in the future, maybe for Season 2's closer. But that'll be all for now, and I will see you maybe in another video in between. But I'll probably take a little bit of a break from Minecraft between seasons. But yeah, I'll catch you in Season 2's Episode 1, Episode 0 if I do that. But yeah, see ya.